Have you ever wondered how to boost and buff your character besides gear? Well, today we're going to talk about the deep world that is potions in DDO. Hi there, my name is Mystic Michael. Hope you're having a great day. Today is Tuesday when I'm recording this. Today we're going to talk about potions. Before we begin, I want to just give a shout out to Rachel Leathers. She left a comment on my very first video a very long time ago, 2 months, and she asked, maybe also do one on potions? I know some vendors sell high power ones, and thanks for this very helpful vid. So, really appreciate you. Thanks for watching. So today we're going to talk about potions. We're going to try to stay on topic of like vendor potions and easy to access potions. So we're not going to really touch upon daily dice potions or special event potions. We're going to just focus on vendors and easier to acquire potions. So yeah, let's hop on in. So here's how we're going to break up this video to make it more digestible in different sections. First, we're going to talk about very basic potions that you can buy from vendors. These are potions you should kind of have at all times. Then we'll eventually get into potions you can earn via Eveningstar Commendations, Yugoloth favor potions, the Silver Flame potions from favor, Commendations of Valor, and then we'll end with Eternal Flasks, which are a special type of potions that you can have. So let's hop on in. So before we begin, let's talk about why potions are so special. They are basically spells in a bottle. You don't need any use magical device skill points to use them. You just need a minimum level, and they're pretty great. So basically anyone can use them. Super easy. So here we are on the DDO wiki under potions. You can hop on in, follow along if you want to. We're going to start off with ability potions. These are basic potions that give you a +4 enhancement bonus to a specific ability score: strength, dex, con, int, wiz, and charisma. They don't stack with any items that you're wearing, so they're very useful for those that are just hopping into the game. Next off, we have curative potions. These cure ailments. So we have like lesser restoration, fear removal, paralysis removal, blindness removal, curse removal, disease removal, and poison neutralization. These are all potions that you can buy from potion vendors, and you should basically have these potions available at all times in your inventory. Next, we're looking at defensive buffs. So you can pick up these potions of aid, barkskin, bless, haste, heroism, jumping, mage armor, protection from evil, shield of faith, water breathing, maybe tumbling, I don't remember. These are all defensive spells, defensive buffs. Almost pretty sure all of these potions are minimum level 1, so you can pick these all up when you're level 1 and you can cast them as much as you want. Take note, basically, when you look at potions, there's a minimum level that you need to be to just use the potion, and then there's a caster level that's connected to it, and that basically tells you what the potency of the spell is. So each caster level gives you a 1-minute duration, basically. So looking at this potion of aid, 8 + 1 per caster level of hit points. So at a minimum level 1 potion of aid is caster level 5. So it will give you 13 hit points for 5 minutes. And that's kind of how you look at potions. Next up, we're going to look at super basic healing potions. And the only one you need to look at is this potion of cure serious wounds. You can pick this up as a vendor at vendors. You can use this at level 1. It casts the cure serious wounds spell, which is basically the highest cure wounds potion that you can get from just vendors. Next, we'll look up for our Warforged and our Pale Masters. You can get Oil of Serious Repair that repairs you if you're a Warforged, or Potion of Inflict Serious Wounds, which inflicts you with negative energy. So if you're a Pale Master, it will heal you, of course. Those are all you can pick up from potion vendors. We have resistance and energy protection potions. You can pick up resist energy basics, which is 10 points. You can also pick up the resist energy 20 points, and I'll show you later on where you can pick those up. But basically, if you can't cast any resist energies for yourself, you can quaff some potions. You can also pick up protection from energy potions and save yourself that way as well. Now, the last section for our potion vendors is spell power. I'll be honest, I haven't used these before until I researched this. I kind of knew they existed, but I didn't really know how special, how powerful they are. If you're a caster, you could buy these potions that affect your specific spell power for whatever spell type you use: acid, cold, fire, healing, electric. Every spell power that's in the game can be affected by these potions, and there are different level versions of these. So the minimum level 1 version of these potions is titled Lesser. The minimum level 7 potions don't have a prefix attached to them. They're just kind of the basic name. Minimum level 13 is Improved. Minimum level 19 are Graders. And minimum level 25 are Superiors. So if we go all the way back to the Lessers, this will give you an alchemical bonus, +5 alchemical bonus to the specific spell power that you want. You want to come look at this list or spend some time in the potion stores, which we'll look at later, to see where to find these specific ones that you need. So the level 1 version gives you +5 bonus, level 7 gives you +10, level 13 gives you +15, level 19 gives you +20, and then level 25 gives you a +25 alchemical bonus to specific spell power. You can also buy, if you want just a universal spell power one, you can also buy that. It's titled Efficacy. It doesn't give you the same value, of course, because it's a universal spell power, but it will affect all your spells. Switching gears from potion vendors, we're going to look at kind of trade-ins to get potions. So the first thing we're going to look at is the Eveningstar Commendations. It's 5 different people: the clerics, the druids, the purple dragon knights, the villagers, and the war wizards. And they all offer different types of potions that you can get. So looking here, clerics, for 1 commendation, you can get a hefty Shield of Faith potion, or you can get Potions of Death Ward from here. Potions of Death Ward you can't buy. This is kind of the easiest place you can pick these up if you want to, or during the Halloween event. The druids will give you Barkskin potions or Potions of Restoration, which could be handy. PDKs give you a Greater Heroism potion that lasts 20 minutes for 1. Villagers give you some drinks: sparkling apple cider or hearty apple cider. They're potions where you recover spell points or hit points over 20 seconds. Can be useful. And then war wizards give you a 2-minute haste potion. Meh, it's alright. Moving over to Yugoloth favor potions. These are probably the most sought after potions that you can get in the game. You need 75 Yugoloth favor. This is the NPC that you can get them from over in the Amrath area. So they kind of work like ability boosting potions with some side effects. So they're called essences. And you want to look at this list again to see what they specifically enhance, or look at the icons on the potions themselves. These are what the icons look like for each of the potions. So they do look like the ability boosting icons. But Betrayal boosts Dexterity, Cunning boosts Intelligence, Desire boosts Constitution, Despair boosts Wisdom, Fury for Strength, and Seduction for Charisma. They also boost a second stat, but then they also carry a penalty, which you also want to look at. Overall, the Essence of Desire is definitely the best one. You get +2 stacking Constitution. Oh, I should say all these potions stack with abilities, so they will stack with everything. Back to Essence of Desire, you also get +20 stacking hit points. So overall, you get an extra 50 hit points when you quaff this potion, but you lose 5% melee attack speed, which I don't think is the end of the world. Not too bad. Moving over to Silver Flame healing potions, you need a whopping 400 Silver Flame favor to access these potions, but they're, I think, pretty useful for the lower level. They're very interesting, they're very old, so there is a lesser and a regular. I think everyone goes for the regular healing potion. It heals you 250 hit points when you quaff it, but for like 10 or 15 seconds, your speed is in half. You lose 10 points of ability scores to all of them except Constitution, and you lose 4 to saves. So basically the way to use these is you find a safe spot, you quaff like however you need to get back to full hit points, and then you let the penalty run out of time. It's the safest way to do it, so definitely don't use this in the middle of battle, but when you're safe in between battles. Next, we're going to look at Commendations of Valor. These are end rewards that you can get when you're in the epic levels. You can get potions of insightful ability, spell power, or prowess. The insightful ability gives you a +2 insight bonus to all your abilities, all 6 of them, the last 10 minutes. Pretty great. Potion of spell power gives you +25 alchemical bonus to universal spell power for 10 minutes. And then the potion of prowess gives you a +2 alchemical bonus to attack and damage rolls for 10 minutes. It's useful. Honestly, I don't know why I don't use these. I'm mostly TR, so I'm never usually in the epics, but you have like tens of thousands of commendations usually if you've been running through epics a lot, and these are just extra potions that help you on your way. Alright, this is the last topic we're going to touch upon, and then we will hop in the game and I'll show you kind of the best potion vendors to go to. These are Eternal Flasks. Basically, they are a potion that never runs out. It goes, when you drink it, it doesn't get used, but it goes on a cooldown. And you can only have one potion active at a time. So there is Heroism, Stone Skin, Death Ward, Freedom of Movement, Haste, and Displacement. These are the basic Eternal Flasks. You can only pick them up during the Champion Hunter week at the Mysterious Remnants vendor, and they cost 10,000 Mysterious Remnants each. By far, the most useful one is the Eternal Flask of Death Ward. It gives you Death Ward for 10 minutes. The potion goes on cooldown for 10 minutes, so basically you always have Death Ward up and running. Pretty great. Alright, this is the first potion vendor that we're going to look at. These are for the low levels. This is kind of the best potion vendor, all-in-one person you can get for the low levels. I'd say up to like level 5 to 7. This is Dallin in the marketplace. He is a potion vendor, and he has a pretty good wide variety of stuff that you can pick up. So he's got a lot of the, he only has the moderate repairs, healings, I think, but he has a lot of the buffs, the ability score boosts, the curative potions, and then he has the lesser of the spell power potions. So you can try those out, dabble those for a low level boost as you're going through the basic levels. He also has the basic resist potions, and he has potions of tumbling. Yeah, this is the, I'd say, a good starter potion place if you haven't used potions that much, and then we'll move on to higher level ones. Now we just stepped into the Catacombs. This is a place that I would assume many people don't know you can pick these up at. So Catacombs in the marketplace. This is Nina Brightheart. She offers some curative potions, but she offers the resist energy 20 potions in here. So you don't have to go to the 12, you don't have to go to Amrath any far. You can just go in the marketplace and pick up these potions of resist energy 20 here. Here in House J, House Juresco, is Featherfall's Apothecary. This is a very popular potion spot. And you can also, I found out while here, you can pick up any spell components you need, literally through levels 1 through 9. For each class, Alchemist, Artificer, Bard, Casters, and then all the Divine classes here. So if you ever need spell components for any level, you can come here to Featherfall's Apothecary, but we're talking about potions. This potion vendor has the serious repair and healing potions. They have the level 7 spell power potions in here, curative potions, They also have the greater potions in here, which is the level 19. And then they also have the improved potions, which is the level 13. So for your mid-level 7, 13, and 19 potions, they have a pretty good amount in here. And they also have the lesser, which is the level 1. So then they also have the protection potions in here. You can also get potions of rage. So great place to pick up mid-level potions once you hit level 6, 7, and onwards. Over on the other side of House J is the House of Wizardry. This is also another place you can pick up potions. To this person back here, Basilka. She will offer you some potions, the level 7s, the greaters, the improves. What's interesting is she is a favor reward vendor, sort of. So when you finish the Dolores change, her shop actually opens up. She has a lot more items that you can buy. When I switch to my alt, this is kind of what it looks like. It's this entire list here. So here is our last kind of main shop in Stormreach. We are in House K, House Kundarak. We're going to Liquid Charm. And I found out you have to be a high enough level to see all of the potion options. But Horus here will offer you many different types of potions. A lot of the basic potions we've already touched upon, the graders, the improves. He is level 13. And then he will also offer the superiors, which is level 25. So not all of the spell powers. You kind of do have to look around to see what kind of superior potions you can find. Some of the potion vendors specialize only in certain spell types, so you really do need to pop over at the wiki if you're looking for something specific to find. So yeah. Well, that's the end of this journey through the world of potions. I hope you enjoyed this video. You stayed along to the end. I really do appreciate you. If there's anything I missed that seems pretty notable, go ahead and leave it in the comments. I'd love to hear. If you have any future video ideas, I always love to hear that as well. I'm sorry that this video took like 2 months. It was a busy Christmas season and just kind of busy life altogether. So I appreciate you if you've come back after a while. If you're a new watcher, viewer, welcome. And I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.